Well, it's finally been confirmed by many insiders and alluded to by Todd Howard himself that yes, Fallout 3 Remake / Remaster is coming. Now this is going to be in the same vein as the Oblivion Remaster. It's still going to be the original game, just with the Unreal Engine 5 fresh coat of paint. This is going to be done by Virtual Studios, who are currently doing Fallout 3 Remaster, and just in 2025 alone, they did the Oblivion Remastered and also Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, which was remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Both projects did critically very well, and it seems now that Fallout 3 Remaster is what's next for Virtual Studios. This article comes from VGC.com. Speaking to GQ, Howard said that the game is still a long way off in regard to the Elder Scrolls 6. Elsewhere in the GQ interview, Howard claimed that Bethesda Game Studios has hundreds of people on Fallout right now with 76 and some other things that they're doing. And one of the other things Howard is referring to, VGC understands, is a remaster of Fallout 3 similar to this year's Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. VGC's Jordan Midler also went on the Friends Per Second Skill Up podcast and stated that there are multiple Fallout projects in development, including, as far as I'm aware, the one you're all wanting. This is likely referring to either Fallout 3 Remaster or even the New Vegas Remaster, which is seemingly coming by Virtuous next after the Fallout 3 Remaster, according to Jez Corden. Now this has been in development for a very long time, as it seems that after Fallout Season 1, Xbox and Bethesda just weren't prepared enough to handle the level of success that the Fallout show actually got. They never really had any games ready to release or to even market alongside the show, which would have been an incredible business move. They then realized this and then greenlit Fallout 3 be remastered and likely also Fallout New Vegas, but they just weren't ready on time, and it seems even with Fallout Season 2, Fallout 3 still isn't ready as of right now. Now again, we've been hearing of a Fallout 3 remake / remaster for years now, and after the Oblivion Remaster, we knew that it was only a matter of time that we were going to be getting Fallout 3. Now it's seemingly been confirmed, as there have been a lot of behind the scenes shufflings over at Xbox and Bethesda by cancelling the ZeniMax MMORPG Project Blackbird and then moving those resources of manpower, time and money over to more Fallout projects. This does include Fallout 5, which is going to come after Elder Scrolls 6, and also updates towards Fallout 76, but more Fallout projects beyond that. And one of these projects is of course Fallout 3 Remaster, being headed by Virtual Studios once again. Now, Virtual Studios is very successful at remaking / remastering older games. Just in 2025 alone, they remastered Oblivion Remaster and it did very well critically, and also Metal Gear Solid 3 and turned it into Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, which added a bunch of different enhancements to the game like visual wear and tear, degradation, new combat mechanic, and these are some of the things that we may expect for the Fallout 3 Remaster. Now if you look at Oblivion Remastered, it is very much the same base game with the same bugs that you expected from the original game, so it's not like they remade it from scratch, but they did redo some assets within Unreal Engine 5, and that is something that they are going to be doing with Fallout 3 Remastered. The same way that they remastered Oblivion, they are going to be doing that for Fallout 3. This means that Fallout 3 will still be the same game that we all know and love, and will likely contain the same bugs that the original game had and still has. However, now it's going to be fused with Unreal Engine 5 so that the game looks visually more modern. There's likely going to be brand new UI elements or minimalized UI elements, and just give it a more newer, sleeker, modern look, as well as some new gameplay mechanics, probably like running. It's also very likely that the game will include all of its past DLCs. This is something that they did include with Oblivion Remastered, so it's going to be a complete edition of the game. So when can we expect this Fallout 3 Remaster? Well, it seems from my speculation alone that we don't have to really wait that long. Perhaps 2026 could be the year, likely late 2026, that we could be seeing the Fallout Remaster. If not, then almost certainly in 2027. It's also extremely likely that they're going to use the same release approach as Oblivion Remastered did. This means that Fallout 3 Remaster will likely have a shadow drop of a brand new trailer with behind the scenes development shots and gameplay developers talking about their experience with the original Fallout 3 and then comparing it to their brand new remaster, similar to what they did with Oblivion Remastered, as Todd Howard did tease in the GQ interview that the Oblivion Remaster shadow drop was just a test run and it did go very successfully, which means it's very likely that we are going to be seeing Fallout 3 release in the very same approach. There's likely going to be a shadow drop trailer and then a release announcement just for the next day or on that day. This is something that Bethesda always wants to do, and we know with their big titles like Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5, they aren't really allowed to do that, as they do need somewhat of a marketing push. But with these remakes and remasters, Todd Howard could fulfill his dreams of doing this as much as he wants, and he's already done it it this year in 2025. He did it with Oblivion Remaster, so it's something that we can fully expect in 2026 or 2027 whenever the Fallout 3 Remaster is ready. I'm also going to be doing a full Fallout pipeline video for 2026 and every other Fallout game that's coming, so stay tuned for that. I've also got updates on Fallout New Vegas Remaster, Fallout New Vegas 2 and the sequel to Fallout New Vegas, whatever it may be, as well as Fallout 5 and other Elder Scrolls projects, so go ahead and check that out. Browse my channel at your leisure. I'll also leave those videos in the description and pinned comment section below. And guys, I wanted to announce the Witch Hunt collection, which is going to be the first collection that will be available on the Balboa Club store when it launches. This specific collection is inspired by the Witcher series and the dark fantasy genre. This is a brand that I've really wanted to make for a long time. I didn't just want to make merch, but I wanted to make something special. Something that mixes the really cool designs of the wrestling world with the things that we love the most, video games. And of course, the first design had to be inspired by my favorite game of all time, The Witcher 3. So this is something special that I've created for you. I want you to join the club, and I will announce when the store is about to launch through this channel. Now we're even going to TikTok and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, God bless, and join the Balboa Club today. Bye bye.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.